necessarily going to any fashion. So my opinion on that, I don't know the truth behind it. I doubt that caution was an issue, but I would kind of just say, you know what, we don't know.
What's Deontay got to do if he has any chance of winning a third fight?
I don't, you know, I personally don't want to see it. I think Fury did both fights, won the fights. I think that was a great fight for the heavyweight division because we know the crossover fans, that's where they attract to the heavyweights. And we finally got, at this point, some good heavyweights and big fights that are getting everybody's attention. This fight did pretty good. But I don't want to see the third fight. I think like Wilder can go off and fight a Ruiz or a Parker. I think that Joshua should fight Fury. Fury wasn't in a big war. He didn't get beat up in this fight. So at this point, there's no need for him to take any other fight other than Joshua. And it's a fight that I think the fans would like to see. And now you can get a shitload more of the fans to watch that fight with Joshua. I think the Wilder Fury's played out now. It's done.
But what if he doesn't wear his costume? It's a different fight.
Yeah, but I thought the first fight he didn't wear it, so and I thought he lost. I do.
So there's no way you feel that Wilder can beat Fury at this point?
It's like, you know, the same thing with Canelo Triple G third fight. I mean, it's done. It's ran its course. Let's move on and make some of the other big fights. And I think that there's other big fights in the heavyweight division that can be made. And I think people would want to see that.
You said AJ. You're right.
I'll go with Fury. I think that Fury right now is top heavyweight. The guy's 6'9". He's big, but he's still athletic, and he's a guy that can frustrate you. I think Wilder was more of a threat to Fury than Joshua will be. So, I mean, I could be wrong, but my picks didn't on point recently, and I think Fury would take that fight.
Is there any upcoming heavyweight you feel that can challenge Fury?
You know what? I've seen a handful of them, and I've been caught up in too many other things right now that not paying attention. But I don't think so. I mean, I think maybe a couple more years you might have somebody. You know, I say this all the time, and I said it on my podcast. The generation of the heavyweights, and I think you all can see that, has changed. You know, your guys are 6'6", 6'7", 6'9", 6'8", and they can fight. I know people all get stuck on their era, and it's hard. You know, people still think Kerry Greb was the best middleweight of all time. And I don't know if you guys ever seen the videos of him boxing, but people have to realize, like, sports technology, sports dieting and nutrition, everything's advancing, and you can see it. You know, and there's going to be somebody coming up. We can see it in a slam dunk contest that just happened. You know, guys are doing things. Michael Jordan, Dominic Wilkins dunk wouldn't have really been nothing compared to these. Baseball, you see it in the 40 times in the combine. You see the difference. So what I'm saying is, there's going to be guys coming up, and they're going to be big, and they're going to be 6'6", 6'7", and it's happening quick. And I think that Fury's reign right now, using his size advantage is big, but I don't think it's going to have an issue on guys. So I do think that he still has another year or so to dominate the heavyweight division. But I think you're starting to see a new breed of heavyweights.
So do you think it should be like a super heavyweight, another level? Because
I think
you got 7 feet tall guys fighting
I think
5'10" guys.
you're going to have to bring that in, and that's a really good question. Somebody else asked me about that. I think so. I think you're going to have maybe like a 210, 215, or even 220 and under weight class. Maybe just make that your heavyweight, and then have the super heavyweight, because the guys aren't getting that big anymore. And again, they're also athletic. You know, back in the day, it used to be your guys that were big as kids, and they were just oversized, and they would become heavyweight fighters. Now you're seeing like athletes that are that big that are fighting.